now before you get started with any exercise, you want to do a good warm-up, get the blood flowing in your body. Okay, so I'm going to start with jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, you can do what these ladies are doing here. They're just going to do jumping jacks, okay? So I'm going to do it for about 3 minutes. What I like to do is I like to play my favorite song, and I will jump rope the whole song. Okay, so since we're on YouTube, I'm not going to play any music, so you guys will get to play your own music at home, which might be better. You may not like my music. All right, so we're going to get started. Go ahead and get ready. Make sure you have plenty of space so you don't bump into anything. And here we go. All right, begin. So if you're using a jump rope, you can do several different things like I'm doing right now, just a double leg hop. You switch over to one leg. I like to do maybe about 10 or so on one side. Switch to the other side, do the same amount. Then if you can, we can do the boxing skips. Skip, skip, skip. Single walks, high knees. You can go fast, or nice and slow at a good pace. Do it in a fighting stance. Switch. Okay. Crisscross legs. Be creative. Have fun with it. The more you do it, the better you'll get. Almost there. Got about a minute left. Hope your favorite song is still playing. Here we go. Keep working. Less than 20 seconds. Come on. Don't stop. We're trying for a double under here. Oh, great job. Okay, so we're going to do a HIIT warm-up. Okay, that's high intensity interval training. So we're going to do for 1 minute, you're going to work out, and then for 15 seconds, you're going to rest, then move on to your next exercise. Okay, the first exercise is going to be burpees. Your second exercise is going to be pulse squats, and the third exercise will be planks. We're going to do that 3 times all the way through. Everybody ready? And let's go, burpees. Oh yeah, good job, keep going. Nice. Great job, halfway through. Come on, almost there. good one. All right, next is gonna be pulse squats. All right, here we go. Come down, halfway up, back down, all the way up. Very nice. Oh yeah. Great job. Ooh, halfway through. Try not to stop. If it's very hard, just slow down a little bit, but keep moving the whole minute. You don't have to keep up with our pace. You can go faster, you can go slower, just keep working. Great job. All right, good job, that's it. All right, 15 seconds, we're gonna move on to plank. Lana's already ready. All right, here we go. And begin. On your elbows, up on your toes, and keep your back straight. Try not to let your booty come up in the air or sag down. We're gonna be super straight, just like a plank here. It doesn't look very hard, but it does get challenging. Good job, Lana. Come on, keep that belly off the floor. Good job, everybody. Almost there. Fight through it. We're more than halfway through. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. You got this. All right, that's time. Okay, back up to your feet. All right, so now we're gonna start back over with your burpees. Probably the most challenging ones of this whole 3 set. Here we go, 2 seconds. And let's go. And if burpees is too difficult, you can adjust these to just step back up, okay? Or you can do full jumps, jumping down, and back up. You make it what you can, okay? Great job, keep going. Oh, halfway through. Keep fighting, come on. Very nice, come on, Lana. Come on, you guys at home, you can do it. Almost there. How many more can you do? 5 seconds left. All right. Woo. Great job. All right. Back to pulsing squats. Okay, here we go. Try to stay on your heels. So when I go down, I don't want to lift up on my toes like this. I want to keep my heels in the ground and squat back down. Very nice. Very good. We're halfway through. Let's keep going. Whew. Great job. Whew. Whew. Almost there. Get a few more. All right, that's it. Rest for 15 seconds. Gonna go back into our planks. pretty challenging even if you're not moving like push-ups. It's a static position, but it's still very challenging. All right, here we go. Planks. On your elbows, on your toes, and squeeze tight. It is hard, but you can do it. Come on.
I've done it before.
All right, come on, hold it. We're about halfway through, 30 more seconds to go. Whew. 20 seconds left. It's the longest minute ever. You guys are doing great, come on.
It's so good.
Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. And time. All right, here we go. Back to your feet. Last round. You can do it. I know I'm warmed up for sure. All right, last round of burpees. It's your last round, so put everything you got into it. All right, here we go. We're more than halfway there. Come on, guys. Ooh, tiny jump. Legs are feeling it. Great job. Almost done. Push through. Let's go. And time. All right, pull squats next. Ooh, good work. Here we go. Come on, Lana, you can do it. Last round. Everybody at home, you got this. Oh yeah. Whew. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Oh yeah. Whew. All right. Last thing, last set of planks. If regular planks are too easy, we can do hot planks. I'll show you what they look like here as well. So hot planks, we're gonna stay in the plank position. You're gonna jump your feet out and back in, just like jumping jacks. Now you don't have to do it the whole time. You can maybe do 5, hold for a few seconds, and then maybe do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hold again. And then let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold again. Now if you're a super warrior, you can do them the whole way through. And let's do 5 more, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're under 10 seconds. All right, give me 5 more, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh man. Woo! Great job. The warm-up is done. Let's get started. All right, for this part of the exercise, you're gonna need an agility ladder, a ring, or some tape, just some painter's tape or any kind of tape you want to put on your floor. Make sure that it's okay with your parents before you tape your floor. I would not suggest using duct tape. Maybe you can even use some chalk. If you go outside, you can use some chalk on the ground as well. Okay, so next we're going to work on some footwork drills. We're going to do each drill for 1 minute, similar to how we did the warm-up. Okay, we have 4 drills to do. I'll talk you through them as we go. We're going to do some in and outs. We're going to do alley shuffles. We're going to do left to right by lifting your knee. And then we're going to do a 3-way stance jump. Okay, so we're going to get started with 1 minute with our in and outs. All right, here we go. So we're going to put one foot in, then the other foot, step out, and back out. So in and out, just like this for 1 minute. Here we go. Good job. So we are using circles. You guys can use tape, agility ladders, or anything. Even if you have squares or tiles on your floor, just find something that you can step over. You also want to be careful not to get something really tall, so don't use a very thick rope or you can step on it and possibly roll your ankle. Great job, keep it up. Good, now what do you do with your hands? I prefer to keep my hands up. We're training to be fighters. We don't want to have our hands down here like this. It also looks pretty silly. Good job, come on, Lana, listen. Come on everybody at home, we're almost there. And time, great job. Okay, our next one's gonna be your alley shuffles. So what we do is you put one toe inside. You want most of your weight on your back leg. We're gonna pretend like we're checking the water if it's cold, just your toe. Okay, here we go. So put that toe in, and we're gonna switch, switch. And we're gonna just keep switching just like this. Just barely tap your toe inside the circle. All right. Very nice. Now, if you wanna increase the difficulty of this, you take your hands, and whatever hand you're punching is going to be the opposite of the leg that's forward. So if this leg is forward, I punch here. We're just going to walk your punches with your alley shuffles. You can keep your hands up, or you can do this. Great job. Good. Remember, we're not trying to move forward. We're trying to stay over our back foot and just tap that front foot. All right, check it one time. Got about 15 more seconds. Let's go, good job. Woo. Come on, nice. All right, so the next one we're gonna start on the side. I would say start on your left side. You're gonna lift your right leg up. Now, as we get started, I'm going to step inside the circle, follow with my left, step outside, and lift my knee back up. Here we go. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. So you want to lift this knee like you're going to throw a front kick. Good, high knee, very good. Excuse me. Good, try to be light on your feet, try not to stomp. Don't wake up your neighbors. You want to train like a ninja, train like a fighter. Keep your hands up. Good. Nice. Get up those hands there, Lana. Come on, I know your shoulders are gonna get tired. Oh yeah. Almost there, guys. Come on. Oh yeah. Great job. Get some air into your lungs. Okay, next we're gonna do our 3 stances. So I start inside, I jump out into a sitting stance. Back inside, front stance. Back inside, other way. Let's go. 1, 2, that's it. 3, come on. 4. You want to make this harder? Bend your knees. Try to keep your knees as bent as you can the whole time. Super challenging. You can do it slow and tall. You can do it super low. Ooh, this burns. Good. Keep those hands up, come on. Let's go, keep moving back there, Lana. The world is watching. Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
Woo! Great job. My calves are on fire. I bet yours are too. Okay, so for the next part of this workout, you're gonna need to get some boxing gloves. Now, if you don't have any boxing gloves, boom! Get you some bottles of water. They weigh just about the same amount as a 16-ounce pair of gloves. These weigh about 17 ounces. Let's keep going. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next part of the video. That's gonna be working on your actual punches and kicks, okay? Now we're gonna do some stuff on the bag. If you don't have a bag at home, we're gonna do a couple of things in the air. And again, if you don't have your boxing gloves, we're gonna use those bottles, okay? So we're gonna start with 2 minutes. I'm gonna talk you through this as we go, okay? Just use an egg timer, use your phone. Everyone's got a phone nowadays, so set it for 2 minutes and then work the whole time. We're gonna do a 30 seconds rest in between. All right, here we go. All right, so round one, okay? We're gonna just have our hands up in the air like this. We're gonna throw a jab, a cross, a hook, and then a low hook, and then a back leg knee, okay? Now you wanna move around as we do this. Let's get one. Very nice. You can switch up the pace. 1, 2, pause. 3, 3, throw the knee. 1, 2, 3, pause. 3, knee. And good, rest 30 seconds. Okay, 2 minutes back on the clock. Now we're gonna do a 4 count. So I'm gonna do it on the bag this time. Again, if you're doing it at home, instead of throwing kicks, you can throw knees, okay? So let me show you first that part. So if I'm gonna do it by myself, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my front leg because I'm doing a switch kick. So I can switch, kick, 2, 3, and then back leg round kick. Now if I don't have enough space to do the kicks like that, I can do a switch knee, 2, 3, back leg knee, okay? I'm gonna work this on the back for 2 minutes. All right, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock, let's go. my backhand up. Now that back kick can also be a leg check. Front leg check. Leg check. Leg kick. Leg kick. Body. Body. 2 minutes of hard work. All right, we got 2 more minutes on the clock, so I'm gonna switch back to my bag. But again, you can do all these exercises in the air with your gloves, or if gloves is too much, you can do it without, okay? So we're gonna start with a 30 punches on the bags here, okay? So here we go. Okay, now we're gonna do 10 kicks on each side. So we keep going. Other side. Okay, now I'm going to do knees. So I grab the top. I'm not actually going to hit with my knees because this is not the greatest angle to hit a bag. You can hit the sides, or you can hit the top, but I'm just going up here in the middle. All right, I've lost count here, but we're doing 10 on each, so that's about 20. If you lose count, you got to start over. All right, now we're going to go back to our punches again, 30 punches. Kicks. Kicks. That's time. What is that? No bag? No problem. We got our bottles. All right, so for this next exercise, you don't have gloves. We're gonna use our 17-ounce water bottles. Okay, now for 2 minutes, we're gonna work a 1 through 6 pyramid. Okay, so that's just your strikes. 1 is a jab, 2 is a cross, 3 is a hook, 4 is a back hook, 5, front uppercut, and 6, back uppercut. You're gonna do a single all the way through, then a double, and then a triple all the way through. We're gonna do it for 2 minutes. Okay, so here we go, 2 minutes on the clock. Let's begin. First, we're gonna start with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now doubles. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Now into triples. 1, 2, 3. Really work on that technique. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're twisting your feet. My foot is going the same direction as my punch. I can get my hips involved. 3, squat down and up on your hooks. Very nice. Twist. Very good. Now we're gonna go back down. Double. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Triple. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Doubles. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. 1, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And time. Great job. Okay, so I did say work for 2 minutes, then take a 30-second break, okay? Now that's not gonna work for everybody. If you can do that, I want you to try to do that. But if that's too much, take a little bit longer break. Maybe don't work such a long round, but the goal is 2 minutes on, 30 seconds off, okay? Now, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you are working out, take some pictures of yourself doing it, post it up, tag us on Instagram and on Facebook, okay? All right, so here we go. Now, last round, we're gonna do a 6 count, similar to the 4 count we did in the beginning with our partner there. This is gonna be a double switch kick. So I switch, 1, 2, then I hit with my back, 2, 3, 2 kicks on that side, and we go back again. So this is called a 6 count. 2, just like that, okay? Now you can do it again in the air. So at any point you want to switch, you can switch to using your knees. So switch. If you don't have room, let's work. Good work. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of partner kickboxing drills here. I got my super awesome scary ninja partner here. She's gonna demonstrate all of these for you. All the rounds we're gonna set are gonna be for 2 minutes with a 30-second rest in between. Okay, we're gonna work 5 full rounds. Our first round, we're gonna start right now. Okay, this is called a 4 count. So you're just gonna start with a switch round kick on this side. Switch. Then we're gonna hit with a number 2, number 3, and then a round kick on this side. Okay, here we go. Let's work. Ready, go. Switch. 2, 3, and kick. Nice. Again, let's go. Switch. 2, 3, and kick. Nice. Come on, let's get some power. Go. Wow. Nice. Good. Keep those hands up. Let's go. Switch. 2, 3, and kick. Nice. Go again. Oh, nice kick. Almost went over. Here we go. All right, let's get some yells up there. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Good. Keep those hands up for me. Very nice. And go again. Good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Set her up fighting stance and let's go. Good. Nice. Oh yeah. Switch kick. Number 2, number 3, and kick. All right, so that wraps up the bag or martial arts skill part of this workout, okay? Now, if this was not enough for you, you could do any round more than one time. So if you want to do 8 rounds of this, I don't know how in shape you are. I'm actually pretty tired from that workout. But if you want to do more, feel free to do so. You can double up on the rounds. You can use the same format and add your own stuff in there. You can just work on some freestyle stuff. Another combo I like to do on the bag or even in the air is a 1, 2, 3, low 3, kick, 2, 3. That's a great combo to do. You can do it on the back, you can do it in the air, you can do it holding some weights, you can do it holding some water bottles. Just be careful, don't hold super heavy weights. You can hurt your joints if you extend those hands with heavy weights. So I would not suggest going over 5-pound weights in your hands, okay? All right, see you soon. All right, what? No bag?